Alright, today's Friday. We got Zer here. He's in the tower. You go to tower, you go to courtyard, you load in, you take a left, and you follow this path. And while we follow this path, I would like to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed. We are now at 200. Let's go. There will be a video tomorrow for the 200. Um, it would be today, but it is Zer, so Zer, I will do Zer thing because I know people do like to know. I know there's tons of others though at the same time, but yeah, it's all Gucci. There was no trials this weekend, sadly, so say that ahead of time. I'm very disappointed in that, but Bungie wanted us to try out the new maps before they added it to trials. So there's over here in the tower hangar, like I said. Follow that path, you'll end up right to him. Free exotic as always. Lord of Wolves, it's kind of a meme now. It's not that great in anything. It kind of sucks. You can think of PvE, you can still use it decently, but it's still not that good compared to what it once was. Hopefully Bungie one day buffs it. Liar's Handshake. Yeah, I don't like that role personally. I mean, you can make this work if you've got some, but personally I think it's a horrible role. Would not recommend this. Liar's Handshake is a good exotic though for doing damage and stuff. It's not as good as like some subs, but it's not half bad either. So you could definitely use it if you want. ACD feedback. So this is actually a crazy roll. You can put a recov mod on this, or more resil, or discipline, or intellect, depending on what your rolls are in your armor. This is actually really nice. Personally, I'd use recov. Currently, ACD feedback can solo everything. By what I mean by that is in trials. I don't know much about PvE for it, but PvP, if somebody melees you, they die. It's kind of broken right now. You can 1v3 an entire team in trials with this stupid gauntlets. It's kind of broken. Bungie, why? But yeah, so they're pretty good, so I'd recommend it for PvP. We've got Aeon Soul, which is a good exotic for PvE. And there's actually a couple uses for it in PvP, surprisingly, but it's mostly a PvE exotic. It's not that great of a role. But if you don't have it, you can definitely get it and use it. If you learn how to use it properly, it is a really good exotic. It has a lot of potential. But the role does kind of suck, in my opinion. It's nice at 70, but ew. It's a horribly rolled one. Way too much mobility, in my opinion, and way too much strength. So, yeah. Would not recommend that. But you can grab if you don't have it. We got a Dire Promise of Osmosis. Trash. Overflow no longer works in PvP, sadly, which sucks. Which could have been an okay PvP role, maybe. Not really, but eh. I mean, this could work for PvE, I guess. But if you need to match an extra element type with your super, have different elements for shields and stuff, this could definitely work, because Overflow does still work in PvE, so this could be actually decent PvE hand cannon. Purely to match element and get Overflow for the increased ammo. So, that could be decent, I'm not going to lie, for PvE. Oh, we got an annual escape slide shot opening, that's pretty cool. Accurized, ooh. Unfortunately, not great perks for that. It's a handling masterwork, which ain't horrible, but range masterwork been better. And if we got that, I forget what site's the best, but there's one of the sites that's really good. But this ain't a bad roll by any means. Personally, I'm gonna buy this and try it out, see if it's worth a shit. Looks pretty cool roll. We'll see if it's decent. Blood Feud, it's a craftable weapon, so you can put a harmonizer and make it craftable. This is not a great roll by any means, but I don't really think this thing had a lot of good rolls, so Elemental Capacitor might be the best perk for this slot, but it has no range, which sucks automatically in my opinion for SMGs, so would not recommend. We have got Truth Teller, which has proximity nades, which is good for PvP, and it's got disorienting nades for PvE, so that's pretty cool. Insane velocity too, like look at that, you can have insane velocity and blast radius, that's pretty crazy. Grave Robber, which is not really that helpful in anything. I mean, for auto-loading would be a lot better here. Quick Draw is nice, though, for a quick swap for PvP and PvE, so that actually is decent. But Grave Robber is kind of eh. You could definitely use it. Maybe blind an ad and then kill for like a ranged melee or something, and then, yeah, and then you have Quick Draw to switch if you're doing like bait and switch or just doing damage with different things. Just a blind ads while you're doing damage. This could definitely work as a role. Handling's increase as well, so it's not by any means garbage, but it's not that great either. It's very iffy. But, like I said, you could definitely make a use out of this, without a doubt. It would be an oddball when there's other grenade launchers with auto with damage and other things, so obviously this has competition, especially the craftable ones. But you could definitely turn this into some. If you don't have a good grenade launcher, this isn't bad. For PvP and PvE, you could definitely use it. Not saying it's good though, I'm just saying it's practical, it's able to be used. We got the side here, which is absolute trash roll. Oof. It's nice as barrel shroud, but flip me. Light mag sucks. Dual loader sucks. Oof. I know it's not as bad as it once was, but oof, yeah. Deliciousness, yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend this shotgun in any form. Plus, rapid fires just kind of suck as a whole unless they have 1-2 punch. So, yeah, not that great. A blast batoot. A batoot? Nothing good on it, sadly. I don't even know if this thing could get any good perks. Because you'd want some sort of damage perk, otherwise it's not worth it. You could maybe make this a PvP weapon, maybe, but I wouldn't recommend it. There's way better ones that are craftable and world drop ones. Like, remember, Interdict. It's also a really good grenade launcher, but unfortunately, it did not get that great of perks either, so yeah. But if you don't have a grenade launcher, I mean, for PvP that is, you know, I guess this could work. Use high velocity rounds and blast radius masterwork. This could definitely work as something if you don't have a good PvP roll. I believe blast radius helps you one tap a crucible from farther away from a direct hit, but I'm not really sure about that. But I believe that's how it works. So that could be decent if you don't got one, it's good, but yeah. We got a Hawk Moon with Quick Draw, which is actually a nice perk for it. I don't mind Quick Draw on it, but sadly, we didn't get range, which I personally want more range on. The way too much stability, in my opinion. I think it should be at least 60 or 70 range. Like, yeah. That would be what I'd recommend. Is a lot more range. So, you can definitely grab if you don't have one. Quick Draw is not a bad perk by any means, but personally, I prefer more range. 65 to 70 minimal, in my opinion, is the best. So, yeah. Let's get to the armor. Oof, absolutely horribly rolled. Too low for anyone to care about, in my opinion. Way too low, it's not worth going for. Also way too low. Holy cow, this is going to be a horrible armor weekend. Hunter's Cloak, don't matter as always. 52, trash. 56. That's the highest roll, and that is trash, too. That is horrible. Armor not looking too good. I think we got the bugged armor for the week. How unfortunate. Onto the Warlock. Alright, onto the Warlock. Let's see what we got here armor-wise. Holy cow, that is a lot of recov. Decent discipline, it does suck as strength, but hey, I could put a Rezil or Intellect mod on that, or hey, even more discipline or more recov. I want to have an insane build for that and have better, if I have other perks that can counter that in other armor. So yeah, honestly, insane roll right off the bat for flipping gauntlets for the Warlock. Holy cow, those are nutty. And then we go to shit. Holy cow, absolute shit chest piece. Bond doesn't matter as always. Oh, what the fuck, that is shit. That is a horrible helmet. Even what? That is the worst fucking leg armor ever. 49? This is Xur, not fucking world drops. What the fuck? How did we go from this to this? What the fuck's going on with Xur today? I don't know. Let's go to the Titan. Alright, so we're at the Titan on Xur. Somebody's name is Subject Lizard. I just had to point that out. It's hilarious. I love that. What a name. Subject Lizard. Anyways, to the Titan armor, let's see what we got. Ho! Absolute trash. That is not able to be made into anything, in my opinion. What the fuck are this armor? What the fuck is this armor? It's just getting worse and worse. What the fuck? How did the Warlock have one piece of gear that was good? And then that was it. Every other piece has been trash on all characters. Bungie, what are you smoking? What is this? What the fuck? That's Xur, I guess. Fuck me, only one good armor piece in the whole batch, and that's on the Warlock. I don't know what the fuck this is. That's Xur. Fucking hell. Next week in Destiny, we have Nightfall, Psyops Battlegrounds Cosmodrome, Crucible Sparrow Control plus Rift plus new map playlist, Rotators is Vaulted Glass, Dungeon is Shattered Throne, Mission Operation 7 Seraph Shield, and 0 Hour. I'm excited for that. Bonus Vanguard ranks and Nightfall rewards. It is the sword next week, but currently, in my opinion, the best sword is Fallen Guillotine, so I don't think it's really worth farming. But if you want it, you want it. You know, no harm, no foul. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. I don't know what Xur was today. Xur was special. Like I said, there's no trial, sadly, because Bungie decided to cancel it for the maps, which everybody's very upset about, but you know what, Bungie in a nutshell. Again, thanks for the 200 subscribers. I will have an official video tomorrow of it to celebrate it. But just want to say thank you on this one. On to the 300. Let's hope we can get it soon. We'll see how long it takes. It'll be fun. I've enjoyed it. But yeah, so that's Xur and Next Week in Destiny. I'm excited for Zero Hour. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for Zero Hour, because I'm really excited for that. Can't wait for that to come out. Um, y'all have a good day. We out. Adios. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and a comment. I appreciate it. Adios. We out.